The Cockatrice is a fearsome creature with the body of a rooster and scaly tail of a serpent. Legends tell us how these monstrous beings were born from eggs of an ancient and cursed rooster. Many brave adventurers have met their untimely demise while underestimating the dangerous potential of its petrifying bite. So it's basically a rooted out chicken that can turn things to stone. That's pretty much it. Now that we know what the Cockatrice is, let's talk features. Let's get started with this extremely large monster sheet. This one's gonna take me a while, boys. Let's start with its senses. Since this thing has no skills, the Cockatrice has a dark vision of 60 feet and a passive perception of 11. Nothing very fancy here. Let's talk about its combat actions. In this case, we have its in the form of a bite attack. A melee weapon attack with a reach of 5 feet capable of dealing a whopping 3 or 1d4 plus 1 piercing damage. Oh no, there goes your wizard. Once bitten, the target must succeed on a DC 11 Constitution saving throw against being magically petrified. On a failed save, the creature begins to turn to stone and is restrained. It must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn. On a success, the effect ends. On a failure, the creature is petrified for 24 hours. Now, if you think you're safe indoors, think again. They will find a way. Now we talk about its features, let's talk settings. We're gonna try something a little bit different today, a little bit of a different format. But as per usual, here are 3 settings that could work for your worlds. For our first settings, we have the Petrifying Grove. In a remote region lies a dense forest known as the Petrifying Grove. Legends speak of a notorious cockatrice that has made the grove its domain. The once thriving woodland now stands eerily silent, with ancient trees now transformed into stone statues. The local villagers plagued by the Cockatrice's petrifying attacks are desperate for a solution. In addition, when the creature is killed, it returns in a few days' time. The party arriving in the nearby town learn of the villagers' plight and are approached by the mayor, who offers a reward for defeating the creature. Now, for additional adventure hooks, we have the party encounters a petrifying traveler on the road, questioning a tattered map leading to the Petrified Grove. Or, a distraught villager pleads for the adventurers' help, revealing that their sibling has recently fallen victim to the Cockatrice's petrifying gaze. For a unique element, we have the Stone Whisperers. Amidst the Petrifying Grove, a group of nomadic druids known as the Stone Whisperers reside. They possess a deep connection with the petrified forest and claim to understand the true nature of the Cockatrice's power. The party must seek their aid and unravel the mystery behind the creature's origin and its potential weakness. For a second setting, we have the City of Living Stone. In a prosperous city renowned for its architectural marvels, a nefarious cockatrice lurks in the shadows. The creature's petrifying gaze has turned unsuspecting citizens into stone statues, causing widespread panic and fear. The city guards, unable to deal with the threat, seek the aid of skilled adventurers known for their expertise in dealing with dangerous creatures. Now, for additional adventure hooks, the party stumbles upon a hidden alley where they witness the cockatrice's gaze turning an innocent bystander into stone. Or, a high-ranking noble requires the party's assistance in uncovering the truth behind the mysterious petrification, suspecting foul play within the city's elite circles. For these settings' unique element, we have the Gilded Mirror. Within the city, a renowned art collector possesses a rare artifact known as the Gilded Mirror. Legend suggests that the mirror possesses the power to reflect the cockatrice's gaze, potentially reversing its effects. The party must delve into the collector's mansion, navigate intricate puzzles, and overcome enchanted guardians to secure the mirror and uncover the connection between the artifact and the cockatrice's presence. For a twist, we have the Stoneheart Cult. Investigations lead the party to a secretive cult known as the Stonehearts, who worship the cockatrice as a divine being. The cult believes that by spreading chaos and petrification, they can create a utopian world of eternal stillness. The adventurers must infiltrate the cult's hideout, disrupt their plans, and confront the cult's charismatic leader, who possesses an item that can control the cockatrice's actions. For our last setting, we have the Frozen Kingdom. In a far-flung region lies the Frozen Kingdom, where winter's icy grip has frozen the land in perpetual cold. The kingdom's inhabitants, including its ruler, have been mysteriously transformed into statues of ice by a fearsome cockatrice. The party is summoned by desperate messengers who believe that an ancient artifact hidden within the legendary ice caverns hold the key to reversing the petrification curse. For additional adventure hooks, the party encounters a wandering minstrel who sings a haunting ballad about a frozen kingdom and a fabled ice heart's tear, a gem said to have the power to shatter the petrification spell. Or, a special figure appears before the party, claiming to be the spirit of the kingdom's former queen, who beseeches them to save her people and recover the artifact. For a unique element, we have the Frostborn Guardians. Guarding the entrance to the legendary ice cavern are the Frostborn Guardians, ancient elemental beings forged from the essence of ice itself. The party must navigate treacherous icy terrains, overcome elemental challenges, and prove their worthiness in combat to gain access to the cavern's depths. For a twist, we have the Frostworm's bargain. Deep within the ice cavern, the party discovers a massive frostworm, ancient and immensely powerful. The creature offers a pact. It will aid the party in shattering the petrification curse if they retrieve a powerful artifact hidden in the hoard of a rival dragon. The adventurers must decide whether to trust the frostworm or seek an alternative path to obtain the artifact and free the frozen kingdom from its icy prison. For all these settings, assume the Cockatrice is not your average out-of-the-barn Cockatrice, whether it is a larger creature or a more mystical elemental creature, giving you, the Dungeon Master, the ability to create your own monstrosity. Now that's all we have for settings. Let's talk strategy. Now, for a simple combat strategy, the Cockatrice, with its ability to turn victims to stone, seeks to mobilize foes before delivering a killing blow. That being the short of it, this one doesn't have that many implications in combat other than combining it with other creatures. A great DM win-win move is to essentially have multiple Cockatrices at once to make combat more dangerous. Just picture a swarm of Cockatrices attacking the PCs. Now, for unique combat strategy, I created 3 new features for the creature. Petrifying Gaze. Once per day, the Cockatrice can unleash a Petrifying Gaze, turning any creature it meets within 30 feet into stone. The target must succeed a DC 13 Constitution saving throw or be instantly petrified for 24 hours. Very loosey-goosey, but it gives you the framework for a modification to fit your encounter level. Its second feature is Winged Escape. The Cockatrice can use his wings to take flight as a bonus action, allowing it to quickly disengage from combat and retreat to safety. It can move up to its maximum movement speed without provoking attacks of opportunity. Now, this feature allows it to be more mobile and give it more powerful hit-and-run tactics. Lastly, we have Screeching Call. Once per day as an action, the Cockatrice emits a piercing screech that reverberates through the area. The sound carries for miles, alerting nearby Cockatrice to its presence. Roll 1d4 to determine the number of additional Cockatrices that respond to the call. The Cockatrices appear within 60 feet of the original Cockatrice and all have 10 hit points. You can always use additional d4s or change the die completely to match your encounter. I hope this review of the Cockatrice monster in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition meets your expectations. If you have any further questions or need assistance, feel free to ask in the comment section below. With that being said, that's all for today's video. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Tell me about your favorite encounter with a Cockatrice in the comment section below. Have a good one.